The fires in north central Nebraska continue to burn tonight. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Jordan Furby.
And I'm Jacob Heller. As the flames continue to destroy everything in their path, emergency crews hope the end is in sight. And tonight that story is first on Fox.
Now, Fox 44's Heather Leigh was the first in Siouxland to bring us an in-depth look at the devastation on Wednesday after fires broke out last Friday along Fairfield Creek near Ainsworth, Nebraska. It's now a complex of 3 fires that are only about 50% contained.
But late this afternoon, one of those fires breached a containment barrier and started to spread. Crews rushed to the area to regain control of the blaze. Today, Heather was on the fire line again to bring us the latest details of this massive fire.
This community is a small community with large hearts, and they jumped to the occasion.
Because up until Tuesday, the only people fighting these fires were the local fire districts, and their resources burned up quickly. So the Rocky Mountain Incident Management Team stepped in to battle the flames. But Kiapaha County Commissioner Mike Turk says things would be different without help from the local residents.
We've got a lot of people in our community that are used to these kind of events, and they came out with tractors and discs and their own portable water tanks. I can't imagine where we'd be if they hadn't done their part. And they do it willingly. It's not like it's a paid assignment.
The commissioner held an emergency meeting to talk about the progression of the fires, and he says the fight is ongoing.
In this kind of country, if you leave it alone for 5 minutes, it's going to be going again, and it'll be moving again depending upon the winds.
And the winds were strong, which could give fuel to the fire, but things are getting better with higher humidity and lower temperatures.
As you can see, this fire is not out just yet. If you take a look behind me, you can still see a massive cloud of smoke coming from a burning area. In fact, every couple of minutes, I see helicopters bringing those big buckets of water to pour on the fire. And there are still several crews out here working to get this fire under control.
And Mike Turk will be happy when it's all over because his house was one of the 10 destroyed in the fires.
I was there with the firefighters. They did a stellar job. I can't complain. That we can't control the weather. We thought we had it controlled, and it didn't work out that way. In the end, it's stuff. I mean, it's stuff that can be replaced.
And he says the community is strong and will come together in this time of need. At the Wentworth fire, Heather Leigh, Fox 44 News.
Most of the people in the Rocky Mountain Management Team are expected to pack up Saturday. Depending on the situation, the team says they expect to have this fire contained by this weekend. Just for a little perspective, Heather Leigh snapped this picture of the sky from more than 60 miles away from the fire. We'll keep you updated on the situation as information becomes available. And if you'd like to help, a fund's been set up to raise money for recovery efforts. Tax-deductible contributions can be made to the North Central Development Center at the address on your screen. Please write Fire Relief in the memo line. All money donated will go to the fire departments in the area and to the victims of the fires.